Howdy, gun stuff here today. And I think I'm coming here about a very important topic that just crossed my mind just a second ago. And that's the fact that, let's face it, you take your gun down to the range, and it's a Mosin, it's probably going to be shooting high. And you're going to be wanting to go with these fixes, what people call them, wire insulation and everything like that. Well, I'm going to tell you something, there's a lot more easier way of doing that, people. Alright? And I did it with my brother's extra goon because he wanted me to. Alright? And it's what fixed his Mosin because he had a front finish sight. As you seen the other videos, I surprised him with it. He was really surprised it caught his attention. But I'm actually going to go over what I did. Alright? I'm going to give you the steps and everything. So I'm going to name the problems that I had when I was putting it back on and everything. And it fires just fine. Alright. What I did was, I'm not going to mess with the front side. Alright? See? If you have to bring this up, or you have to bring the rear sight down. So what I did was, I took off that little piece back here. Now how you do that is you just knock out this pin. Okay, and watch out when you do this. There's a leaf spring underneath this. I don't know if you can see that, but when you take this out, that thing's gonna go ping. Okay, like a bullet. Alright, so when you want to have a good death grip on this whenever you go to take it out. Alright, and this is gonna go somewhere too, so it's gonna come out pretty easy. So when you do that, you want to have, some pliers on that or some vice grips. So when it actually goes to shoot out, it just catches it. So you're going to put that right back in. Alright? And when you go to put it back in, what I did was, I took a spent cartridge. Let me see if I can find one. Well, there's one. And I stuck it like this. And I did take my gun completely apart when I did this. Alright? It was just the metal part. And I stuck it. Spent cartridge, primer hit, stuck it inside here. Alright, and I had some vice grips. And I actually pinch that. You'll know what I'm talking about once it happens. There's no way you're going to push this back in by your hand. And I pushed that back in and I clipped it down with the vice grips to the barrel. Alright, that's going to be pretty easy. Alright, and you take this, you put it back in, take the pin, put it back in. After you take off the adjuster, that's going to lower enough where you're actually shooting pretty good shots. Pretty good patterns. Alright? Thank you, Gun Stuff, Georgia.